Knowing and communicating what makes your business unique is probably the hardest skill in business. And that's where this video comes in. In this video, you're going to learn about brand archetypes and most importantly, how you can use them to get more clients. So don't go anywhere. Hi, I'm Jennifer Kem, and you can call me Jen. I'm the founder of the Master Brand Institute. Here, we guide entrepreneurs through the process of building a unique message, then putting it into a marketing structure to turn complete strangers into raving clients. I upload a new video every Friday, so be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, then click the bell icon so you're notified when new content is available. Now, on to today's video. So, you want to know and communicate what makes your business unique to attract more clients. Well, it's a good thing you're watching this video. This is the first video in a series called Brand Archetypes. In this series, we're going to break down brand archetypes, what they are, and how to use them in your business to win more clients. First, what are archetypes? Created by social psychologist Carl Jung, archetypes are energy patterns that serve as universal guides on how we relate to our personal power. They're structures that we use to interact with the world around us. In business terms, brand archetypes are the personality of your brand. It's the nucleus, the soul, and the heartbeat of what makes your business most unique because it comes from you, the founder. At the highest macro level possible, brand archetypes are about installing influence into your audience by creating emotional connection with them. Ideally, your audience should experience the same set of emotions every single time they interact with your business. Now, if we take it from macro to micro, this looks like messaging, videos, aesthetics, what products you offer, and so on. Now, every major brand in the world uses a brand archetype as their core essence of their marketing and brand strategy. Of course, your business isn't a major brand in the world, but something I always say is model the models. If big companies are doing it, then it must work for small companies. So it's smart for you to conceptually replicate what they do. Most entrepreneurs use brand archetypes incorrectly or not at all. Both are big mistakes because there's so much opportunity when you use it correctly in your marketing. Marketing is what gets you seen by the right people. It's one thing to get in front of them, then it's something different to pique their interest and something way different to keep their attention. And that's where brand archetypes come in. Your archetype is the personality that's communicated in your marketing to draw people further and further into your brand. Now, every person has every brand archetype show up in their life during different moments. However, there are 3 brand archetypes that come most natural to you. I call them the dominant, the intrinsic, and the intuitive archetypes. These 3 are the full mix of what makes you unique. At minimum, you need the dominant archetype because it's the core of your brand. But the intrinsic and the intuitive archetypes flesh out and fill in what's there. To me, the archetype influence mix is like Thanksgiving dinner. See, Thanksgiving has become a hot topic for many folks, and rightly so. However, to me, Thanksgiving is a day of gratitude. It's about food, family, and fun, so it's my favorite time of the year. And at Thanksgiving dinner, you first have the turkey, which is the main dish, also known as the dominant archetype. It's the core of the Thanksgiving eating experience. If done properly, it's tasty and moist and flavorful, and it gets the job done. But who only wants turkey for Thanksgiving dinner? So you add sides like green beans, baked yams, maybe a honey-baked ham. And if you're Filipino like me, we're talking about the good stuff like kare-kare and pancit. All these dishes complement the main dish during the Thanksgiving dinner experience to take everything to the next level, just like the intrinsic archetype. But what about dessert and drinks? You can't have a complete Thanksgiving experience without them. As a Filipino, you know we be eating some banana lumpia, halo-halo, and biko. These dishes ultimately round out the Thanksgiving dinner experience, just like the intuitive archetype. All this food talk got me thinking about getting my mom to make me some kare-kare this weekend. That would be amazing. It's literally my favorite food on Thanksgiving, or really any day of the week. By the way, what's your favorite must-have Thanksgiving dish? Let me know below. See how a Thanksgiving dinner is built around the main dish? Sides are added to flavor, then dessert and drinks are the final touches to create the best experience. The same is true for your business. Your dominant archetype is the star, the intrinsic archetype adds depth and flavor, and then the intuitive archetype is the final round of seasoning. And just like every family has their own unique menu for Thanksgiving, every business has a unique brand archetype mix that sets it apart. All right, so let's calm down with the food talk by talking about the brand archetypes and the family they fall into. There are a total of 12 brand archetypes. They are the advocate, alchemist, creator, explorer, healer, hero, lover, maverick, muse, ruler, provocateur, and sage. Those are a lot of words, right? Each archetype belongs to one of the 4 archetypal families: principals, promoters, trustees, and upholders. Now, we're not going to go deep into them today because I'm working on videos for each of them to share with you. So you better hit that subscribe button and bell icon so you don't miss out. So first is the principal family. The archetypes in this family are the ruler, the alchemist, and the provocateur. At their core, principles represent the human desire to command attention to achieve an objection. Second is the promoter family. The archetypes in this family are the maverick, explorer, and lover. At their core, promoters represent the human desire to step further and further out of the comfort zone. Third is the trustee family. The archetypes in this family are the sage, hero, and creator. And at their core, trustees represent the human desire to believe in the people, universal concepts, and beauty of the world around them. Finally, fourth is the upholder family. The archetypes in this family are the healer, advocate, and muse. And at their core, upholders represent the human desire to keep sacred all of the things we hold dear. It's the mix of the families and the individual brand archetypes that allow businesses to leverage the most influence over their audience. So now the question is, what do you do with this information? Well, the first step is to uncover your dominant brand archetype, and I can help you with that. I've created a psychological assessment to identify the dominant, intrinsic, and intuitive archetype you most naturally embody. And this assessment is a certified diagnostic of human behavior that's been tested, vetted, and approved by one of the top collegiate schools of psychology in the United States. I say all of that to make one point. This is not a BuzzFeed quiz that is clickbait and that you take when you're bored. Here are a few important notes before you take the quiz. This assessment will take approximately 30 minutes. And like I said, it's actually a real diagnostic on human behavior and what drives you as the founder. Second, you want to be of sober mind when you're taking it. So don't be under the influence of anything because it will skew the results of your test. And third, answer the questions based on where you currently are in your life, not where you want to be. This one is so important, so please follow that instruction. And finally, you'll receive your dominant archetype report for free when you complete this assessment. However, the only way to receive your intrinsic and intuitive archetypes is to pay $97 after you complete the assessment. And you don't have to get them, but like the Thanksgiving dinner example I used above, why would you skip on all the good stuff? With all that context out of the way, use the link below to uncover your brand archetype. And that's it. If you found value in this content, please hit the thumbs up button below so we can get this video in front of more entrepreneurs who want help marketing their business. And be also sure to hit the subscribe button and the little bell so you're notified when new content is released. I'm Jen Kem, here to help you get seen, heard, and paid for the unique value you bring into the world. Until next time.